Today we've got an exciting press release with new information about some things that are going to be showing up on the Sun Princess. I've got updates for you on the Regal Princess. The Caribbean Princess is out of dry dock as well. Things to talk about there. A cruise line is opening a whole new level of loyalty for its most loyal cruisers. So I'm going to tell you about that. And it's something that I hope some other cruise lines take a page out of their book as well. Lots to talk about today, so let's go ahead and get started. Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today is Wednesday, it is November 13th of 2024, and I just want to put out there that a lot of information I share is good for much longer than just the date that I tell you the information. Some things are headlines that you just need to know about for now, but a lot of things that I share you are going to find valuable for quite some time, so just wanted to let everybody know that. So let's talk about the Regal Princess first. Princess Cruises has had to cancel the last 3 cruises on the Regal Princess. She got back to Galveston from her transatlantic, from her European season, came back, and on the way, the cruise before there were some problems, and then on the way back things got worse, so they had to cancel cruises. Well, they have notified their guests who are supposed to be sailing this Sunday, November 17th, that they do indeed have the ship in tip-top shape, and they are ready to take people on their dream cruise that they have been looking forward to. And so I'm excited to hear if anyone else has any information about this, but that is what Princess just recently sent out to the guests who are booked on that cruise. So we will keep our fingers crossed with all of you, and if you happen to be on one of those cruises that was canceled, let us know in the comments, would you, how everything is going with finding another cruise that you would like to take. Got that future cruise credit, you've got the opportunity, if you had the Plus or Premier package booked, to get the double cruise loyalty points on that sailing. So I'm looking forward to hearing what you chose for your cruise instead of that one, okay? We've also got the Caribbean Princess. The Caribbean Princess just completed her dry dock. She was in dry dock in Palermo, Sicily, but she is sailing again, and I've been following the reviews of people who are on board right now, and they're all excellent. Everyone is really pleased. Apparently the ship looks very refreshed, including a new paint job on the outside of the ship, as well as a complete refresh of a lot of the interiors. That would include new carpet. People are talking about refreshed decor. It sounds like the Caribbean Princess is ready to be in the game for a long time to come again. The Caribbean Princess, to me, I really like that ship. It's a ship that I think I do want to sail on again. I've been on her before, and I'm really looking forward to going another time. I like how some of these older ships have some very unique things just to them. Like they've got a little kiddie pool play area, they've got the Skywalker's Lounge, and just some other really special venues on board the ship that if you go on board the Caribbean Princess soon, let us know how it looks to you, and in the comments please tell us if you've got a cruise booked on the Caribbean Princess. Now, I keep seeing questions on our Facebook group and as well as on a lot of other Facebook groups, and so there's 2 things I wanted to let you know about dining when you're on board Princess. The ones I see come up a lot lately have to do with Alfredo's and with pop-up restaurants, and mostly with the Crab Shack. So I want to tell you how those work really quickly. So Alfredo's is a casual dining, is what they call it on Princess. It used to be free. Anybody that was on board the ship could go eat there. Not anymore. If you have the Plus package, you can eat there 2 times during the course of your cruise. If you have the Premier package, you can eat there as often as you would like. They serve lunch and dinner. But if you want to dine there, it is not, you can also pay. If you don't have one of those packages, you just pay for whatever it is that you order for your food. But the important thing to know is you do not make reservations for Alfredo's in the app, and you don't make reservations for Alfredo's when you're on board the ship either. You just go get in line and wait to be seated. Now, it used to have a line every now and again. It was never really bad on any of the cruises that I was on, but then when they instituted the program that it is only only included for people that have that Plus package or the Premier package, things slowed down a little bit. It seems to vary a little bit by which sailing you're on, how busy that restaurant's going to be, but the lines are usually not really bad, so don't worry about it. Just go get in line and be ready to dine whenever it is you would like to dine there. Next up, let's talk about the Crab Shack. The Crab Shack is a pop-up restaurant, and what that means is it's not a regularly scheduled dining venue. They have it on board certain days. Usually, well, always it's on a sea day so that people can enjoy it for lunchtime and not be competing with port time. And so when you get on board the ship, there's a couple of things that you can do to find out if they're going to have a Crab Shack. Every once in a while, you will see it in the patter. They'll say if they're going to have one, but I have noticed lately that whenever I get on a Princess ship, often, right when you get on, they'll have some crew members there trying to sell you the Plus package, the Premier package. You can also buy the soda package right there if you haven't done it yet and that's what you want. But often, if they're going to have the Crab Shack while you're on board the cruise, they will have one of their crew members standing there with an apron that says Crab Shack, and you can go right over to them and sign up to participate in that. If you don't see someone, ask one of those people there and they'll be able to help you. On one ship we got on, they didn't have anyone standing there with a Crab Shack apron on, so we were directed to go down to the Catch by Rudy's restaurant where they had some of the crew members there to take dining reservations, and you can make reservations for the Crab Shack. If you don't want to make a reservation, you can keep an eye on your patter, and on the day that they have it, go get in line to participate. And the only thing I would tell you is it's getting more and more popular, and so I've been on ships before that they run out of seating capacity before they run out of people in line. And so the nice thing about making the reservation is then you're guaranteed a place to be seated. Okay, so that's what I would do. Gordon and I really enjoy the Crab Shack, and I highly recommend it. It's really good. So that's how you eat there if you would like to. And you know what? It used to also be that it was more rare that it showed up, but it has showed up on lots of different cruises that we've been on this year, ranging from, it was on the British Isles, they had it on the Eclipse cruise down to Mexico, up to Alaska, they had it on the Discovery Princess, so we're seeing it in a lot more places. So I would say if you enjoy seafood, give it a try. Next up, we are going to talk about the cruise line that has a whole new loyalty level. And before I tell you about that, though, will you please subscribe if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet? We'd love to have you with us, and we could use your support. Also, if you appreciate my updates, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us out as well, so thanks. Now, MSC is charting a new course here because they have developed another loyalty level. So before they did this, the highest level of loyalty with MSC was the Diamond level, and you still can match your loyalty on another cruise line, another hotel line even. Say you stay at Marriott a lot and you're really high loyalty with them, or anything else as far as the travel industry goes, you can match your status for when you sail on MSC, okay? And so you do that. It's really easy to do. You just fill out the form, submit it, and you're good to go. But they have just announced a loyalty level that they are calling the Blue Diamond. And so the Blue Diamond level you cannot get by status matching from another cruise line or a hotel chain. You have to earn it. And so I think I really like that. That means that the guests that cruise really often with MSC are indeed going to be recognized and be rewarded for that loyalty. So the thing that they are, with that Blue Diamond level, that you get to have all of the perks that you got to have as a Diamond level, but they are also going to offer some new things. You get to have a free internet package for one person, for the person that earned that, and one device, so free internet. You also get to have flexible check-in times, priority embarkation, priority luggage drop-off. You get to have a free shuttle ticket. You know how they run those like between the airport and the ship. You're going to get to have free shuttle service and invitations for a meet and greet with the captain. So that's special. Now, some of the things that I really like to compare between cruise lines, what they give their most loyal cruisers. So on the Diamond level, they they also get, so before you get to that blue diamond, you're at that diamond level, maybe you've status matched, maybe you've cruised a lot with MSC, you get to have a free meal at one of the specialty dining venues, and you get 1 free hour in the spa. And so to me, it sounds like a good way to get you to buy more time in the spa, because you get in there and you really enjoy it. But I think that's really special, and I'm glad that they're going to do that. And I know that I'm waiting around here for Princess to announce another loyalty level. I have no idea if this is even on their radar, but I'm going to submit they might want to think about it. And it might want to be something that people cannot earn just by going on, booking the premier package during a promo. I think they should reward truly some of their most loyal cruisers. And I have not cruised enough days to even be considered that, but there are people that have sailed so many more days and have stayed really, really loyal to Princess. And I think that it would be appropriate for them to be rewarded. Just throwing that out there. And put in the comments what you think would be a good loyalty reward. So you're going to have another loyalty level. What would you give them? Would you like that free Wi-Fi? Would you like a free specialty dining and some, at a certain number of days, some free time in the spa? Or something else. Let me know what you think. Okay, so what are they thinking with the Sun Princess? Sometimes, you look at press releases and I think, where are they going with this? Or why are they announcing this now? Here we are, basically 2 weeks from Thanksgiving, and we just have as a press release about the Sun Princess debuts all new holiday experiences for an unforgettable season at sea. So they are talking about special holiday events that they are going to have on board the Sun Princess, and this is very unique to the Sun Princess. So if you're familiar with holiday cruises on all cruise ships, I think they have very special things that they do at Christmas time, at New Year's, to celebrate Hanukkah as well. And so that's not new, but what Princess is looking to do on the Sun Princess is supposed to be a game changer. So one of the things that they are going to be doing, and by the way, they talk about this being for cruises that are for Christmas, Hanukkah, and New Year's. They are going to have, all of those cruises are going to start off with a tree lighting ceremony. I don't know how they're going to choose the guests, but they say that there is going to be a guest chosen to light the Christmas tree. It'll be there in the piazza, and so that is supposed to be one of the really special things that they do. And so this is going to go, the special things that they're doing is going to range from November 30th. So remember, Thanksgiving is November 28th. So the sailing's just starting that weekend immediately following Thanksgiving, clear through January 3rd. So they're going to have the tree lighting. They are also going to have Santa Claus is going to come and visit. That is supposed to come to the piazza as well. You're going to be able to track Santa Claus as he comes to the Sun Princess. They are also going to have special music going on board. They are supposed to have, I'm not really familiar with this, there are polar pals, and I need to learn more about these, but it says enchanting animal puppets designed to delight children of all ages. Inspired by the Northern Lights, these playful reindeer, penguin, and polar bear characters are apparently going to roam the piazza and engage guests in memorable moments to bring a touch of winter magic to the tropics. So that's going to be something going on. The Princess World Orchestra is going to have a special holiday show. They're going to have a holly jolly sweater party, so you're supposed to, I guess, wear your funniest Christmas sweater or most outlandish Christmas outfit, and the DJ will play music, and that will be fun. Stanley the bear, who would be Princess's probably mascot, is going to wear his elf costume. I didn't know he had an elf costume, but he's got a green elf costume, and he is going to wear that around so that you can get your picture with him. They're also going to have holiday trivia competition, show holiday movies on Movies Under the Stars, and in different places on the ship. I think it is great to know they're going to have religious services on board. They're going to have Hanukkah candle lighting and services. They're going to have a Christmas Eve Protestant service, a Christmas Eve Catholic service, and an interdenominational Christmas and church services they're going to be offering. They're going to have special dining, of course. You think of having your turkey, whatever it is that you like to eat during the Christmas holidays, Hanukkah, New Year's, all of that. They are going to have special menus for that. So for New Year's Eve, it says celebrate New Year's Eve in style on the Love Boat. Be sure to pack sequins, bow ties, and dancing shoes as the Sun Princess transforms into the ultimate party venue. So That's going to be a lot of fun too. So be ready to ring in the new year in style. And then they are going to have a new show on board as well. It's called Art Beat, A Happy Heart by Brito. So if you think of Brito's restaurant on board the ship, they're talking about that same artist. And so they are having a new show on board. And so that'll be kind of fun to see what that's like. I'm really looking forward to hearing. So is anyone here booked on any of these holiday cruises? Let me know, because I know we've got some Let's Go family members going, because Don has his group cruise on the Sun Princess in December, and that is right in this time frame. So it'll be fun to hear from all of you and to follow along with his videos as well and see how everything shapes up on the Sun Princess. But I want you to know, and this is so important to remember, if you are booked on another princess ship or another cruise line during the holidays, you are going to have just as wonderful of a time. I want you to know that. I know they're hyping a new ship here, and that's what they do. They bring out a new ship. All of the cruise lines do that when they get a new ship. But just so you know, it's not going to be any less special on any other ship that you go on. So I hope that you have a wonderful Christmas, Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, New Year's, whatever it is that you've got booked during the holidays to go on board a cruise. And I would love to hear from you how it goes. That's on my list of things to do, but it's not for our family right now because we've got little kids, too young really to make it doable for us to all go on a cruise. So we're going to be at our house instead. So I look forward to hearing about that though, and I look forward to seeing you here again tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.